Hello everyone, this is DrHooksMalone bringing you Super Lucha Libre on 2K23. This is the second installment, Super Lucha Libre Puerto Rico, where tonight the Super Lucha Championship is going to be on the line when the champion Phantasm defends in a four-way dance, as well as the main event from the Warzone, Jamal Jones versus Sumo Joe in one-on-one competition. However, up first, we're going to see trios action, where Los Diablos, Sancho Diablo, El Gordo, and Barbaros, they're going to take on the team of the Ocean Express in Nautico and Shark Tank, along with their friend and fellow employee, Becerra. It's trios action up first. Let's get down to ringside.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 959 pounds. Their opponents at a combined weight of 660 pounds.
Trio action starting things off here on Super Lucha Libre Puerto Rico as the Ocean Express and Los Diablos battle, waging war in their continuing saga of the Taco Wars as El Gordo, the head chef of Tacos El Diablo, goes to work on El Nautico, the owner and proprietor of the Ocean Express Fish Tacos. That's how Nautico goes headfirst into the boot of the dastardly offspring of El Rey Diablo, the owner of Super Lucha Libre, in action later on when El Rey steps inside the squared circle with three other competitors in an effort to become Super Lucha champion. But for now, his son Sancho nails El Nautico with that flying heel kick. Nautico escaping the ring as Sancho is on the attack on Shark Tank. Power bombing into the mat on the outside. Sancho Diablo starting strong. Looking to take out the Ocean Express here on Super Lucha Libre, Puerto Rico. Later on tonight, all members of El Sindicato will make their return. As Crazy Carlos and Dirty Diaz of El Sindicato, they're going to take on Los Lobos in tag team action. Shark Tank takes another Enziguri from Sancho Diablo, but El Nautico drops Sancho and nails a heel kick of his own. Becerra down off the apron, now gets caught by Sancho. Spiked into the mat with a backdrop suplex. And Becerra makes his debut here tonight. Pressing Paris now at the hands of young Sancho. But Nautico, he's going after Gordo and the bodyguard Barbaros. Barbaros and Gordo take it down off the apron. As Nautico is going to show off to the fans. However, his friend Becerra is suffering for it. Sancho nails a splash mountain bomb on the outside. Becerra in huge trouble. Gets drop kicked to the skull. Sancho, I think he got bored of beating up Becerra. Returning to the fight now with El Nautico as he tags in Shark Tank. Perhaps the secret weapon of the Ocean Express. Double drop kick from Nautico and Shark Tank. And here comes the big shot. Huge splash. As now he goes for the pin, but no. Barbaros in to make the save. Shark Tank now tosses Barbaros to the outside with ease. A massive shark with dead black eyes tagging out to his partner Becerra. Of course, Becerra, he's going to be looking for revenge on Sancho Diablo now. After that ruthless assault outside the ring. Becerra, the third member of the Ocean Express, one of the employees at the Fish Taco Restaurant. So successful with their business in Guadalajara until the impediment of Tacos El Diablo forcing their way into the Fish Taco game. As now El Gordo tags out. He's got hold of Becerra, scooping him up. Spike pile driver. Sancho Diablo and Gordo putting the double team. And now look at Gordo. Drops that big butt on Becerra. Suffering down on the mat at the hands of Los Diablos. Nautico tossed in as Gordo now tosses Shark Tank in. El Gordo, the head chef of Tacos Diablo, working over all three members of the Ocean Express now. Of course, paying dividends after his betrayal of his family. El Gordo now at war with an entirely different enemy in the Ocean Express. Scoops up Becerra by the nose. El Gordo won't break any rule, won't steam to any level to get the win here tonight. Working over Becerra now. Now, Becerra with the inverted atomic drop, chops Gordo down. And the veteran is in trouble as Becerra climbs up on the second rope. Here he comes, springboard up to the top, crossbody. Becerra drops Gordo. As now he'll tag out to the muscle. Shark Tank back in, but he gets caught by Gordo. Whipped off the rope, Shark Tank. Locking up with the veteran El Gordo. Can Shark Tank make a name for himself at the fat man's expense? Or will Gordo make a victim, make a huge fish taco out of the big shark? Shark Tank now with the nerve hole. Dragging Gordo down to the canvas. Can he get the win? Ocean Express and Los Diablos locking up here on Super Lucha Puerto Rico. Opening contest of trios match. Each one of these teams hoping to get a leg up. Here on Super Lucha Libre. Shark Tank diving over the ropes. Using that massive frame to take down Gordo on the outside. But Gordo now catches Shark Tank. The belly-to-belly suplex on the thin padding. What a big belly it was on that thin padding. Shark Tank tossed into the barricade now. Can he recover in time? Count of 6. Shark Tank must re-enter the ring. That's how Gordo is on the attack on the Ocean Express. Drags Shark Tank back to the corner. And Barbaros tags in the ring. And the big bodyguard will look to use his power. Now scooping up Shark Tank, drops it like a rag doll. Barbaros with a coverage power bomb, scooping up Big Shark Tank with ease. Now smashing and face first into the turnbuckle. And that mask will do little for the welfare of Shark Tank's face. As Gordo's up top, Gordo chops up. Huge diving headbutt on Shark Tank. Los Diablos ruling the ring right now. As El Nautico makes the save for his partner Shark Tank. Big Shark Tank taking the brunt of the beating. As Los Diablos look to corner the big man and cut off the ring. Corner out. Scooping on Shark Tank. Snake guys into the turnbuckle. Gordo now telling these fans in Puerto Rico to quiet down, but Pacera comes in and smashes Gordo in the skull. Beautiful flying headbutt. Pacera goes for another one, but Sancho, he got out of the way. And Sancho Diablo gains control, much to the chagrin of the fans. Now Sancho scooping up Pacera. Dropping him. Got first on the knee. Pacera sweeping the leg of Sancho. Looks to regain control. Big thump to the head. Now Pacera tagging out to El Nautico. Nautico locking up with Sancho. Fisherman driver. Beautiful move from Nautico. Does he have it? Gordo making the save for his partner. Oh, Gordo now tosses Pacera out of the ring. Shark Tank tosses Gordo out. Fisherman driver once again. Nautico's got him, but no. Barbaros makes the save. Now Barbaros is tossed to the outside. Shark Tank doing the work for Nautico as he gets the splash. Does the Ocean Express have it here? Yes, El Nautico gets the pin on Sancho Diablo. What a match to kick things off here on Super Lucha Libre Puerto Rico. As El Nautico, Shark Tank, and Pacera take down Los Diablos for the second week in a row. The Ocean Express successful once again in their endeavors. And Los Diablos is going to have to go back to the drawing board, where the Ocean Express picks up the win. El Nautico, Shark Tank, and Pacera celebrating now with the victory. What a match and what a win for the Ocean Express. As up next, we're going to see what was meant to be the main event of IWF in the Warzone. Tonight, Sumo Joe and Jamal Jones are going to square off in one-on-one competition. Which one of these competitors can get a leg up in their endeavors, in their quest, that is, to become World Heavyweight Champion? Sumo Joe and Jamal Jones square off. Up next, here on Super Lucha Libre Puerto Rico with DrHooksMalone. Thank you all for joining me on this very special episode. Sumo Joe and Jamal Jones in one-on-one competition, no holds barred. Here on Super Lucha Puerto Rico, as Sumo Joe gains the early advantage. First time appearance for both of these superstars on Super Lucha Libre. Here tonight, fulfilling a contractual obligation with World Championship implications. Sumo Joe begins his work on the former champion, the Jamaican Olympian Jamal Jones, down the canvas at the hands of the Batman from Japan. With the ground and pound game, Sumo Joe works over his opponent now. Both of these men, top contenders for the heavyweight title. And as I said, it was no holds barred. Sumo Joe gonna take advantage, going for the back. The baseball bat coming into play now as Joe unleashes on Jamal Jones, but now Jones takes hold of the bat. Street fight, great Takes that drop kick to the skull. Now Jamal Jones off the ropes. To show that he's balling before he drops the elbow. Jamal Jones not using the pad. Clubbing away on Sumo Joe. Down for the pin. As Sumo Joe kicks out. Jamal Jones and Sumo Joe locking up here. Belly to belly suplex. As Big Sumo Joe uses his weight advantage. Jamal Jones, he went for the suicide dive. And he ate those thin mats on the outside. Sumo Joe just out of reach. Now pounds away of Jamal Jones, making him suffer the consequences of his mistake. And J Money is in big trouble now at the hands of the huge Japanese superstar. Sumo Joe hooks him up, spiking him head first with that suplex. And an arm suplex from Sumo Joe. That's how Jamal Jones, fighting for his professional life, doesn't want to get taken out of action, completely destroyed by Sumo Joe here tonight. That's how Joe fights his way back into it. Tosses Jamal Jones into the air, but no, Jamal Jones back with the moneymaker. Sumo Joe's face driven into those thin pads on the outside. DDT, cracking that big coconut of Sumo Joe. And now Jamal Jones, fatal for the weapon, he's got a hockey stick. Of all things, here in Puerto Rico, Jamal Jones pulling out a hockey stick. Sumo Joe now, back with the knee. However, Jamal Jones, too much for the Sumo superstar. Smashes him face first into the mat. Sumo Joe now bleeding. At the mercy of Jamal Jones. Working on the hockey stick. And J Money is merciless now in his assault. Sumo Joe in huge trouble. Getting tossed aside like yesterday's garbage. Sumo Joe and Jamal Jones fighting it out. And what has become a Puerto Rican street fight. And SuperLucha Libre. Sumo Joe working over Jones with a kick to the sternum. Now tossed into that barricade. Sumo Joe scooping up Jones. Jamal Jones dropped guts first on that barricade. Sumo Joe, relentless, drops the steps. He'll go back on the attack now. Sumo Joe and Jamal Jones both looking to qualify to be the #1 contender for the IWF World Heavyweight Championship, that which is currently held by Dante De La Muerte. Can one of these top contenders move up the ladder here tonight? Sumo Joe tossing Jamal Jones overhead. Now, scooping him up with another suplex. Jamal Jones escapes, taking out the knee. Wise move for the former champion. Jamal Jones trying to fight his way back into this one. As Sumo Joe tosses Jamal Jones back into the ring. Joe going back to the steps. Looking to bring the weapon into the ring with him. Jamal Jones and Sumo Joe locking up here tonight. Jamal Jones out, catches Sumo Joe. He got the back roll in the ankle lock. Sumo Joe in huge trouble, but he escapes the ankle lock. Sumo Joe struggling his way back to his feet as Jamal Jones going back to the base baseball bat. Trying to take Sumo Show out here tonight. Shots in midsection. And a huge right hand out. Jamal Jones with a kick to the sternum. Sumo Show trying to escape the assault. But Jamal Jones is all fired up. Now Jamal Jones will go to the steps. Sumo Show taking those steps into the shoulder. Can Jamal Jones get the pin? No! Sumo Show kicking out at two. Both these competitors feel that they desperately need this win here tonight in order to qualify for a title match. Sumo Show now scooping up Jamal Jones, stroking him. Go first on the top rope. Sumo Show showing off now. Now Uranagi into the show line. Sumo Show with the submission applied. Will he force Jamal Jones to give up? Jamal Jones fighting out of the hole, driving knees into the skull of Sumo Show. Now whipping him off the ropes, Jamal Jones with the arm drag takedown. The former champion goes back to the textbook. Sumo Show cutting him off. Gets a big slap, but Jamal Jones, he won't be denied. Gets the knee into the face. Jamal Jones back to the leg now. As Sumo Show suffers on the mat. Jamal Jones gonna look to use that baseball bat. Sumo Show suffering from the attack of Jamal Jones. Looking for retribution. Rojo's assault earlier on. Can he get the win? Sumo Show beat within an inch of his life with a baseball bat. Kicking out into Jamal Jones is relentless. Goes back to the knee. The big man is down. Can Jamal Jones put the finishing touches on it? Jamal Jones. Desperation takes hold. He goes back to the back. And Sumo Show nails another Uranagi, locking up Sumo Show. But Jamal Jones escapes the hold. What a match here on Super Lucha Puerto Rico. Jamal Jones and Sumo Show both want to be number one contender. Jones up top, nails the front splash. Sumo Show is done. No! 2 count only as Sumo Show shows his heart, will, and determination. One-on-one, no-holds-barred contest. Jamal Jones bleeding profusely, drops Sumo Show with that DDT. Back up top. Nails another frog splash. Down for the pin. And Jamal Jones gets the win over Sumo Show. What a match here tonight on Super Lucha Puerto Rico. Jamal Jones and Sumo Show competing for the first time in a Lucha Libre ring. And they brought it to these Puerto Rican fans here tonight. What a win for Jamal Jones.
Here is your winner, J. Big Money Jones.
Does this mean championship gold in the future of Jamal Jones? We'll have to find out. But for tonight, Jamal Jones is victorious over Sumo Show here on Super Lucha Puerto Rico. What a match. And up next, we're going to see Crazy Carlos Castro and Dirty Diego Diaz return home to San Juan along with their manager Rosalicia. The fans will be firmly in the corner of El Sindicato as Diaz and Castro take on what would be Team Mexico in the form of Los Lobos. Lobo himself teaming up with Aguilo with Big Papi in their corner. As up next, it's Team Puerto Rico versus Team Mexico. El Sindicato taking on Los Lobos in tag team competition. Which one of these teams can get the all-important win here tonight? We'll find out up next as El Sindicato returns home on Super Lucha Libre Puerto Rico.
The following is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Rose Ali Shaw at a combined weight of 420 pounds. Accompanied by Big Paul P at a combined weight of 489 pounds.
Los Lobos taking on Crazy Carlos and Dirty Diaz. Dirty Diego Diaz starting things off here against Aguilo. As Aguilo with a springboard body scissor bulldog. What a move. Starting things off strong for his team here in Super Lucha Puerto Rico. Of course, what an embarrassment it would be for Crazy Carlos and Dirty Diaz to return home here and be defeated at the hands of Lobo and Aguilo. Aguilo now gets caught by Diego with that pop-up backstabber. What a move. Diaz checking the lumbar of Aguilo before dropping that elbow. That's now Aguilo suffers down on the mat. Dirty Diaz with the tag out to Crazy Carlos Castro as Rosalicia watches on from the outside. Of course, at one time, Rosalicia held so much power in the IWF. Now, taking a back seat to the new majority owner, JC Platinum. Rosalicia unable to make matches, unable to force her way into the power struggle right now as Carlos hooks up the chicken wing Aguilo in huge trouble. Beautiful move from Crazy Carlos, locking up the crossface chicken wing as Lobo looks to get involved. Carlos going crazy with that dive to the outside. Takes out Aguilo and Carlos Castro. The fan favorite showing off here. Side Russian leg sweep to Lobo on the outside. As El Sindicato was in control. Aguilo nails Carlos with that flying heel kick. Can Aguilo mount a comeback here? Knocks Diaz off the apron. Aguilo regaining control. Frankensteiner to Carlos. With the tag out to Lobo, the leader of Los Lobos. Lobo, a walking, living legend in the business. Now taking a beating at the hands of Crazy Carlos. Drops the elbow into the throat. Big Lobo now gets caught. The crossface chicken wing applied once again. Crazy Carlos showing his wrestling acumen here tonight as Aguilo makes the save. Lobo escaping. Aguilo eats the knee of Carlos. Big Papi forced to watch as his teammates take a beating at the hands of Carlos and Diaz here in their hometown. But the home turf. Lobo now scoops up Diaz, but he escapes and nails a backstabber. Classic Carlito offense. As now Aguilo escapes. Diaz with a suicide dive takes out Lobo on the outside. Diaz now breaking the eyes. As the fans cheer him on, encouraging his dirty actions. Dirty Diego Diaz. Now suffering at the hands of Lobo. Taunts his opponent. Diaz now whipped off the ropes. Lobo popping up Diaz into a kick. Diego Diaz in trouble now at the hands of the leader of Los Lobos. Lobo stomping away on the hands as his partners watch on. Big Papi and Aguilo. Aguilo now making the save for his partner as Diaz went for the pinfall. Diaz now showing off to the fans. Aguilo takes advantage of that spin kick. Slamming Diaz, now Aguilo up top. Look out. Twisting arm drag takedown. Dirty Diego Diaz now in trouble as Aguilo tosses him back into the ring. Diaz tagging out to Crazy Carlos. Now a lariat on Aguilo as the fans cheer him on. Carlos scoops up Aguilo, but he escapes. Now, both men fighting back and forth. Russian leg sweep from Castro. Scooping up Aguilo, now setting him up. Power driver connects. Aguilo may be done. No, Lobo makes a save for his partner. As Crazy Carlos Castro. Excited, showing off for the hometown here tonight. Aguilo. He's got to take advantage of that. Castro now catching them. With a clear game plan, going back to the chicken wing. A wise game plan from Carlos Castro. Applying the same hold, looking to make his opponent submit here tonight. That Ricardo Lobo. Lobo must escape as Carlos goes to tag out his partner. Dirty Diego Diaz back in the ring. Scooped up by Aguilo. Spin out face buster. Aguilo getting the jump on Castro. Excuse me, Diaz. Now Diaz in trouble. No. Diaz fights his way back into it. Breaking the eyes. Into the spin kick. As Diego Diaz tags out to Carlos Castro. Stomping away at the guts of Aguilo. Carlos. Now with kicks to the face. Castro showing off for the fans here tonight as El Sindicato returns home. Rosalicia on the outside. She will compete later on in mixed tag action alongside her very own father, the Monster Perez. That's how Aguilo makes Diaz eat the mat. Now Rosalicia with the distraction. O'Connor roll. Does Diaz have it? No. Lobo makes the save. Lobo tosses side down. That's Terry Diaz. Tosses Aguilo into the corner. Close line on back of the head. That running lariat finding Aguilo. Now Diaz finding Aguilo up. The knee into the face. Busts open Aguilo. Referee down for the pin. And El Sindicato nearly gets the win. Lobo taking a beating on the outside. As Castro takes him down. Diaz eats a kick from Aguilo. Aguilo up top. Guillotine leg drop. Does Aguilo have it? No. Castro breaking it up. As Diaz is down on the mat. Aguilo back to work with a drop kick to the skull. Both men going for a drop kick. As Aguilo takes advantage of the confusion with that famous serve. Aguilo with the tag out to Lobo. The leader of Los Lobos now. Gonna take advantage of the beating. Yanks up Dirty Diaz. Power bomb. And Lobo tagging out to Aguilo. Aguilo now. Taunting Diego Diaz. Who eats the mat. Carlos making the save for his partner once again. Diaz and Castro fighting their hearts out, want to get the win here tonight in their hometown. As Los Lobos continue the beat down Aguilo with a beautiful suicide plancha. Taking down Dirty Diego Diaz, but now he's back up. Diaz with a kick into the spine. Aguilo may suffer for his suicidal tendencies as he scoops up Diego Diaz. Aguilo tosses a Sindicato member back into the ring as he'll tag out to his partner Lobo. Can Los Lobos get a winner tonight? Lobo gets a club to the back of the head from Diaz, driving the elbow into the heart. Aguilo inciting the break as Diaz gets a sunset flip power bomb. And Diaz, he kicked the legs out of Lobo. Now Diaz with Lobo back in the ring. Stay focused. Dirty Diego Diaz hoping to get the winner tonight on Lucha Libre Puerto Rico. And now Lobo kicks him down. Carlos makes a save for his braggadocious friend. Dirty Diaz having trouble staying focused here as Lobo. He catches it now. Lobo scooping him out into the grill special. Lobo gonna make Diaz submit. Diaz being tortured upon the back of the leader of Los Lobos. Lobo yanking away at the arms. But now Diaz escaping the hold. And Dirty Diego now is scooped up again by Lobo. Spinning and spinning. Huge black tiger bomb. Lobo's got him. No, Carlos makes the save. Sindicato still in this one. There's the Lobo. Looks to lock on the lasso. He's got Diaz now. But Carlos saves him again. Lobo knocking Crazy Carlos off the apron. Big Papi staring down as Dirty Diego Diaz is now. He's the focus of the attack. Lobo stabbing him down. Twisting into the face. As now Diaz is busted open. Can Los Lobos get the winner tonight? Thus embarrassing El Sindicato on their home turf. Lobo tossing Diego back in the ring as he climbs on top. Frog splash does not connect. Dirty Diaz now whipping Lobo into the corner. Lobo escaping, back right in. Scoops up Diaz into the crucifix. Spinning. Beautiful splash mountain bomb. But no. Carlos makes the save once again. Crazy Carlos gets caught and tossed aside by Lobo. Lobo now. All alone with Diaz. Can he finish him off? As Dirty Diaz escapes the assault. Now tossing Lobo back into the ring. Dirty Diego Diaz. He looks to make the tag out, but his partner's up there. Lobo catches him. Huge running into the guard. Lobo got wrenching Diaz up. Big power bomb takedown. Aguilo and Big Papi watching as Lobo takes on an aggression on Dirty Diaz. Diaz now trying to regain control for his team. Crazy Carlos tagged in. Spinebuster down. Frog splash from Carlos. And Carlos Castro has got Lobo right where he wants him. Can he finish him? Backbreaker, Russian leg sweep once again. Rosalicia cheering her team on as Crazy Carlos Castro and Dirty Diego Diaz look to get a win here tonight. Now, Diaz up top. Castro, great buster with a frog splash from Dirty Diaz. Do they have it? Diaz going back up top. Guillotine leg drum misses. Diaz making a huge mistake as he eats the super kick. Now Lobo with the tag out to Aguilo. Both these teams struggling for dominance here tonight in Super Lucha Libre. Aguilo going up top now. Nelson splash. Aguilo Continuing as the song. Nelson's guillotine leg drop. And Los Lobos defeat El Sindicato in their own turf here tonight. Crazy Carlos Castro and Dirty Daniel Diaz have been embarrassed in their home city of San Juan as Lobo and Aguilo outmaneuver their opponents here tonight. How will Rosalicia and more importantly their leader Damian Rodriguez react to this loss as Lobo and Aguilo get the winner tonight? Los Lobos riding high on a wave of victory here in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and the fans still seem to approve. What a match, tag team action as Los Lobos defeat Crazy Carlos and Dirty Diaz here tonight. What an upset. Up next, we're in for singles competition as Dark Ninja. He's going to be accompanied by Inferno, his tag team partner, along with his girlfriend and manager, Cat Scarlet. Dark Ninja invited Panther to join himself and Inferno in Los Diablos. However, Panther was tasked with taking out his younger brother, Tigre Azul, as his first task in Los Diablos. Panther denying membership tonight. He's gonna square off with Dark Ninja instead here on Super Lucha Puerto Rico with DrHooksMalone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 239 pounds, the Ninja Rude O.
Lucha Libre Puerto Rico continues as Panther denies membership in Los Diablos in order to protect his little brother Tigre Azul. In order to fight for his family, Panther now squares off against Dark Ninja. Panther, the skilled competitor, getting his skull spiked into the mat, perhaps fighting only by himself. As Panther deserted his little brother Tigre Azul and his best friend Ninjutsu when he first came to Super Lucha Libre. Now taking on the forces that would have been his strong. Panther will fight against Dark Ninja. Locking him up in a submission hold. Dark Ninja makes an escape. Panther now butterflies him up. Powerhousing ninjutsu, excuse me, Dark Ninja over for that overhead butterfly. Inferno and Cat Scarlet watching on as Panther takes on their partner Dark Ninja, knocked outside the ring. Panther using his power to his advantage. That's Dark Ninja. The Ninja Assassin looks to utilize his skills in order to take off the Big Panther. Panther making a choice that will alter his career from now on. He had the opportunity to sign his career over to El Rey Diablo and join Los Diablos. Panther would have had it made, but Panther chose the road less traveled. Now taking on Dark Ninja, much to the chagrin of El Rey Diablo, the leader of Los Diablos. He'll compete later on for the Super Lucha Championship. As now Panther has made so many enemies. Dark Ninja takes his legs out. Dark Ninja with a takedown into the Fujiwara armbar. Trying to pull the arm out of the socket, but Panther able to escape. Panther, the submission specialist in his own right, will look to make Dark Ninja tap out here tonight. Now a shot to the gut. Panther. Left pump handle takedown of Dark Ninja. Going back to the arm, Panther on the assault. From Super Lucha Puerto Rico. We'd love to get one step closer to that Super Lucha Championship. However, it's going to be difficult if he's at odds with El Rey Diablo, the owner of Super Lucha Libre. Now Panther in the headbutt. And the Anarch suplex. Panther regains control of Dark Ninja. Scooping him up into the gory stretch. Panther's got Dark Ninja in that torturous hold, trying to make his opponent submit, but Dark Ninja escapes with the arm drag takedown. Panther eats the front, Dark Ninja, but he takes it. Panther locking up Dark Ninja into that gory pump. Now a face buster. Panther's got him. Panther ate that kick of Dark Ninja. And still hooked him up into that gory face buster. What a match here tonight on Super Lucha Puerto Rico as Panther gets the win over Dark Ninja. Dark Ninja defeated in one-on-one competition. But what does this mean
Here's
for
your
the
winner,
future of
the
Panther?
Predator.
Now at odds with Los Diablos. Panther stands up for his family here tonight. Doing the noble thing may cost him in the future. We'll have to find out. As up next, we're in for Triple Threat Extreme Rules match. A Puerto Rico street fight, if you will. With triple threat rules, that means first pinfall or submission will get the win here tonight. As you see up front, Azrael Teca, the eldest of the Azteca brothers. His brother, Espectro Azteca, to his right. These two have been at war for months. Tonight, Azrael Teca hopes to get a win, an inspirational win over Espectro Azteca. However, earlier tonight, Azrael approached El Susero, the Veracruz Whisperer, the man to the far left, and question his manhood. Question which one, whether he or Rachel Reyes wore the pants in their relationship. El Cicero, of course he was offended by the words of Azrael tonight. Each one of these men will look to tear each other apart in street fight rules, triple threat rules. Azrael Teca versus his brother Espectro Azteca, and El Cicero up next on Super Lucha Puerto Rico.
The following is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 246 pounds, Azrael Tessa. Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 220 pounds, El Rose.
Super Lucha Libre Triple Threat Extreme Rules. First fall wins the match as Azrael Teca, takes the early lead on his brother Espectro. Azrael with the overhead toss with the butterfly suplex as El Cicero attempts to get involved. Cicero, the Veracruz Whisperer, attempting to stand up for himself after Azrael Challenged his manhood. Cesaro now with the German suplex to a Spectro. Nelson and Zaguri on Azrael, but Spectro will take advantage. Hook and ladder. But there's a spinning heel kick from Cesaro, dropping a Spectro. What a match here tonight on Super Lucha Puerto Rico. 3 top luchadors squaring off here. Each one looking to get their leg up in the Lucha division. Want to become Super Lucha champion. Of course, that title will be on the line later on tonight when PHANTASM steps in the ring with 3 contenders. Damian Rodriguez returns home. Looks to become the Lucha champion for the first time ever. But now with Spectro getting tossed overhead by Azrael. Cesaro with the butterfly takedown into the crossarm breaker. What a move from El Cesaro. Azrael now with a primal type beatdown. Spectro Azteca taking the headbutts from Azrael. Cesaro handspring, but misses. Spectro Azteca eats a punch. Azrael gets taken down with the arm drag. As El Cesaro rolls through with a schoolboy power bomb. Down for the peg. Can Azrael Azteca get the win here tonight on Super Lucha Puerto Rico? Not of El Cesaro. Force them to submit. The Spectro now hooking up Cesaro. Gory bomb. The Spectro Azteca showing off his skill. Now a Spectro tosses Azrael into the ropes. But Azrael catches him. Shot into the gut, scoops him up. No, a Spectro Azteca. And Thomas. And now some face buster on Cesaro. Azrael splashing his brother in the corner as Cesaro goes for the pad. Cesaro gets caught by a Spectro. Didn't find the carry. Drop face first on the turnbuckle. Cesaro now with the whisper in the wind. Living up to his namesake, the Veracruz Whisper. Using the baseball bat. But Azrael nails that neck breaker. Cesaro prove his point here tonight. Over at the Spectro. Nailing Azrael. On the back of the neck. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag takedown to a Spectro. Cesaro. Now the victim of the assault of both brothers. The Spectro scooping up Azrael out. Spinning sit-out power bomb. The Spectro and Azrael trying to destroy each other tonight. El Cesaro getting involved. And eats the fist of a Spectro for his efforts. Now Azrael hooks up a Spectro. Beautiful suplex. Azrael gonna go for another. And here comes the third teardrop suplex. Big flip from Flattens Azrael. Cesaro back on top now. The Spectro dazed. Azrael escaping. Now all 3 competitors outside the ring. Northern Lights suplex Azrael. El Cesaro now back in the ring. As a Spectro and Azrael, the brothers are left outside. Cesaro gonna go back to that baseball bat. As Azrael was looking to suplex his brother. Low blow to a Spectro as Cesaro Desperately escapes the suplex. Now with a schoolboy suplex. No powerbomb of his own, excuse me. Cesaro tossed into the steps. What a match here tonight on Super Lucha Puerto Rico. In this Puerto Rican three-way street fight. First ball gets the win. As El Cesaro gets the schoolboy super kick. Kicks the face off of Azrael. As the Spectro now gets involved but tossed aside. Cesaro gonna go to the steps now. Gets taken down with an arm drag. Azrael forcing Cesaro into those same steps. As the Spectro now eats the fist of his brother. Cesaro with another schoolboy. Powerbomb takedown. Blocking a Spectro's kick. Cesaro now tosses the Spectro into the ring. Azrael tossing Cesaro. As now all three men separate. Each one getting a moment's reprieve. But now Cesaro, he's going to suffer for his attack with the baseball bat. Hurricane Brian Azrael. Now the Spectro gets caught, but no. The Spectro, it tosses Cesaro now. Back on the attack on Azrael. The Spectro with the bat, but no. Cesaro. Dropping a Spectro face first on the apron. Each one of these men want to be the winner here tonight. Triple threat rules. Cesaro now with a spinning Hurricane Rana. What a move on the outside. Now Azrael with the German suplex. 2 and 3 German suplexes on the outside. El Cesaro in huge trouble. Now takes another shot from the baseball bat. The Spectro tried to sneak up on Cesaro, who gets tossed into the barricade. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker from Azrael. Azrael with Cesaro now. But Cesaro hammers away on Azrael. Now Cesaro tossed into that table. But no, gets tossed into the ring. As Spectro Azteca, Azrael, and El Cesaro. Triple threat, extreme rules. On Super Lucha Puerto Rico with DrHooksMalone. I'd like to thank you for joining me for what has been an insane contest. The table now coming into play. Azrael smashes Cesaro with the table. Now taking out a Spectro. Azrael using that table as a weapon, now tossing it down. And the baseball bat goes into the guts of Azrael. And the Spectro now takes control. No, Azrael tosses the Spectro. El Cesaro meets the barricade. All three of these luchadors struggling for dominance. As a Spectro eats the barricade once again. Azrael being tossed aside as Cesaro meets the table. The Spectro in control. Drops Cesaro back first on the apron. Azrael. Now returning to the fray. Trying to toss the Spectre in the ring, but those steps are in the way. Cicero now. Nailing Azrael with those steps. Nails the Spectre as well as Azrael. And Cicero takes advantage of the steps as well as the baseball bat once again. Azrael now tossing his opponent back into the ring. The Spectro does the same to Azrael. But now all three men return to the outside. Fighting here with the edge of their lives. Fighting with all their heart and determination. All three of these luchadors want to win so badly here tonight. The Spectro driven into the barricade. Azrael now showing up as he forces his brother back into the ring. Hurricane run on Azrael on the outside. Cicero now hammering away on Azrael. Nelson drop kick. The Spectre. Spine buster smashes Cicero into his thin abs. The Spectre Azteca all worked up. Cicero now. Counters, but eats a neck breaker for it. Azrael gonna look to suplex Cicero once again. Two in a row on that baseball bat now. Turn around. Brain buster. Now Cicero eating the brunt of Azrael's skilled ferocity. But now he takes a blue thunder bomb from the Spectro. What a match here tonight. SuperLucha Puerto Rico. Triple threat rules. Cicero tossing a Spectro back into the ring. Now Azrael meets those steps. The Spectro recovering as he returns to the outside. Now Azrael tossed into the ring. But a Spectro takes advantage of the split second and power bombs El Cicero on the mats outside, causing more damage. All three of these competitors trying to kill each other on the outside. They've got to get back in the ring to get the win. El Cicero fighting back now. Schoolboy into a super kick. Tosses the Spectro into the ring. Arm drag takedown to Cicero from Azrael. Tossing Cicero aside now Azrael. Zeroing in on a Spectro. Lining him up. Does Azrael not have enough? The Spectro fighting out. Half Nelson backbreaker. And the Spectro goes for another weapon. And now Cicero with a sledgehammer. Now smashing Cicero with a sledgehammer outside the ring. Azrael catching the Spectro. Azrael now with the clothesline. Takes the Spectro down with another. And the third clothesline with the trifecta. The Spectro nearly gets pinned. Cicero on the outside, trying to decide which weapon he wants. now Azrael connects with another suplex. Dragon suplex. Double underhook, German suplex. Susura out with the kendo stick. When Azrael catches Susura. Now Susura down for the pin. Azrael goes for the kendo stick once again. With the Spectro's back up now. Azrael lands Susura with the chop. And Azrael alone in the ring with a Spectro now. Monkey flip from a Spectro. Back to the kendo stick. The Spectro has tack up. Gonna take it out on his brother, Azrael. Azrael whips the Spectro into the corner as Susura returns to the ring. Azrael now gets caught by Susura. Poison Rana connects. Go for it, Susura, you've got it. And now Susura gets the unexpected upset here tonight. What a match and what a win for El Susura. Getting the upset victory when Azrael was focused on taking out a Spectro Azteca. El Susura came
Here's your winner
with that crucial
Rose.
That crucially timed Poison Rana gives El Susura the winner tonight. What a match and what an upset. Here on Super Lucha Puerto Rico as the Bear Cruz Whisper walks away with the victory here tonight. El Susura is your winner. What a match in that triple threat action. El Susura with the unexpected win. But up next, we're going to see mixed tag action when Rosalía returns home here in San Juan, Puerto Rico, as she will team up with her father, the Monster Perez. Monster Perez brought out a work release due to a deal that Rosalía cut with the warden in the Puerto Rican prison. Thus his involvement here tonight as Rosalía looks to take out one of her rivals in Inferma, the Lucha Nurse, teamed up with Dr. Lucha MD. Which one of these teams can get the win here tonight on Super Lucha Puerto Rico?
Scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring,
Lucha Puerto Rico with DrHooksMalone. Brought to you courtesy of the IWF as Dr. Lucha MD locks up with the Monster Perez. Of course, Perez fighting courtesy of his daughter Rosa on the outside as they return on the San Juan. Now Dr. Lucha gonna apply his skill, hoping to bring down the big monster. Now takes a headbutt. The Monster Perez with the tag out to Rosa as Inferma meets her in the ring. Rosa and Inferma have had their problems over the years. Now Inferma going to work, performing a little amateur surgery. Rosa ducking that booty bump now, locking up Inferma, dropping her back to the head, first on the knee. Rosa taking out her aggression on Inferma in her own city, her hometown. Tossing Inferma into the corner. Nails her with that knee. Rosa would love to get the win here tonight alongside the monster, her Monster Perez. As Inferma now takes another knee to the skull. Taking a beating at the hands of Rosa. Inferma now fighting back into it with a flying flatliner. Scoops off Rosa. Got red suplex. Inferma bringing the fight to Rosa here tonight. Now she'll go to make the tag. Rosa in the corner now. As Inferma kicks the leg. Inferma, the Lucha Nurse, in control for the time being. However, she hesitates, and Rosa will get the jump on it. Tossing Inferma to the outside. Rosa spikes Inferma into the mat on the outside with that DDT. What a move from Rosa. Tossed back into the ring by Lucha Nurse. Inferma. Mixed tag action, Super Lucha Puerto Rico. As Inferma and Rosa fight it out now. Rosa tossing Inferma into the ropes. Knee into the face once again. Drops the Lucha Nurse. Inferma, a very skilled competitor, a well-versed luchador. Now suffering at the hands of Rosa. Nails another DDT as she tags out to the Monster Perez. Locked up with Dr. Lucha, who kicks the legs out of the Monster. Dr. Lucha in the springboard with a headbutt. Dr. Lucha turning up the volume here. Now he goes to the arm of the Monster Perez. Gonna break the monster down one piece at a time. Now to the other arm. Knee into the elbow area. Dr. Lucha tags back out. As Inferma re-enters the ring, she gets caught. Rosa with that flying clothesline. Inferma now misses the clothesline. Rosa with the Irish whip. Off the ropes, duck under. Rosa gets a knee right into the face. Inferma suffering down on the mat as Dr. Lucha re-enters the ring. The Monster Perez now trying to capitalize on the momentum provided by Rosa with those headbutts that Dr. Lucha did. The Monster being dragged out by the duck into the corner. Dr. Lucha pushes Monster Perez head first into the turnbuckle. But Perez fights out of it. Whips Dr. Lucha off as both men meet heads. The Monster Perez. Here in front of his hometown crowd. Fighting to get the winner tonight over a very skilled and very gamed opponent. Dr. Lucha MT, one of the top luchadors in Super Lucha Libre. Would love to get a winner tonight, perhaps one step closer to the Lucha title. But now, the Monster Perez goes low. One count only, Dr. Lucha able to get the shoulder out. The Monster Perez, the Rex Powerbomb. Dr. Lucha may be knocked out. Now, 2 count only. The Monster Perez putting the beat down on Dr. Lucha MT. With the Doc showing his resilience. Now, with the Dragon Screw. Gonna tag out to his girl Friday, his sidekick Inferma, who catches Rosalicia with that kick. Now Inferma, floating with supernatural powers, hooks up Rosalicia, but she escapes. Rosalicia fighting out with that arm drag, but now Inferma with the kick into the guts, flying booty pump, and Inferma tagging back out to Dr. Lucha MD with the attack on Monster Perez. Takes him down with a fireman carry. Dr. Lucha now with the suicide dive. Takes down the Monster on the outside. What a match here tonight on Super Lucha Puerto Rico. The Monster Perez. Dr. Lucha MD. Rosalicia and Inferma all fighting up. Parking around to Inferma as Dr. Lucha is dropped face first on the barricade. The Monster Perez now in the ring, showing up for the fans. Perez hypnotized. Gets down with the last shot. Dr. Lucha got the lethal injection. However, Rosalicia makes the save there. Dr. Lucha back to the drawing board. Will work over the skull of the Monster Perez. Now climbing up top. Dr. Lucha. Now some flying headbutt. Is that all? Rosalicia makes the save for her father once again. The man that she uses as a human weapon. Now eats the knee of Dr. Lucha MD. Setting up the Monster. Dr. Lucha drags Perez back to the corner. What does he have in store? But now, Perez scoops on Dr. Lucha. Drops him like a child's play thing. The Monster Perez now choking. Dr. Lucha saved by Inferma there. And now a low blow once again from the Monster. The Monster Perez down for the pin now. Inferma makes the save for Dr. Lucha. The Monster Perez will take the win by any means. As now Dr. Lucha takes a chop. The Monster Perez trying to escape the beating as Rosalicia tags in. Catches Inferma in the gut. Now with the knees into the skull. Rosalicia's got it. No. Inferma kicking out into Rosalicia. Within an inch of getting the win here in her hometown. Rosalicia with the backstabber into the crossface. Inferma right there in the ropes. But now Inferma in trouble. Dr. Lucha cannot help his girl as Perez flattens him. Dr. Lucha is down. Inferma being tortured on the mat in that crossface. But she escapes with a roll-up. Referee. No. 1 count only. Inferma now with the kick to Rosalicia. Gets a drop kick into the skull. And the Lucha Nurse regains control. Flatliner to Rosalicia. Inferma with a huge suplex. Tossing the young Puerto Rican superstar over at Rosalicia. Once this went so badly here tonight in her hometown, she could taste it. Inferma trying to take it away from her. Now, flattens Rosalicia with that flipper. Inferma, the Lucha Nurse, goes to work on Rosalicia's arms, now off the ropes. Drop kick into the face once again. Rosalicia is down. Inferma flattens Rosalicia. Now with a chair kick. Can Inferma do it? No! Rosalicia absorbing the beating at the hands of Inferma. Inferma pounding away at the hometown hero, who eats another knee. The Lucha Nurse, ruthless in her assault here tonight. Rosalicia is down on the outside. Here comes Inferma, flying over the ropes with a suicide dive. Taking down Rosalicia. Knee to the face from Rosalicia. Fighting back into this one. Now, with the knees into the midsection. Can Rosalicia do it here tonight? Scooping up Inferma. Firing carry with a knee into the gut. Count of 6. Priestley is fighting it out on the outside. Inferma gets tossed aside with a count of 8. Rosalicia back in the ring. She breaks the count. Rosalicia with sportsmanship to an extent. Now, bring the fight to Inferma once again. Taking advantage of the outside rules, and the fans love it here in Puerto Rico. Rosalicia beating Inferma down, but now Inferma with a head scissor. Inferma enduring the punishment. Now back in the ring. Count of 7, but Inferma breaks the count. A bit of sportsmanship on the part of Lucha Nurse. However, she continues to work over Rosalicia on the outside as well. Each of these women looking to take each other out here tonight on Super Lucha Puerto Rico. Inferma working over the ease of Rosalicia. Rosalicia gonna try to fight her way back into this one. Tosses Inferma into the barricade. What a match and what a show we've had here tonight as Rosalicia smashes Inferma into that post. Now Rosalicia tags out. Inferma saved by the tag as the Monster Perez hammers away on Dr. Lucha MT. Can the Monster Perez defeat the Doc here tonight? Tossing the Doctor like a rag doll. Now with another low blow. The Monster Perez pounding Dr. Lucha. Taking him apart piece by piece. Now, Rosalicia with another tag in. Inferma and Rosalicia locking up. Backstabber. Inferma in trouble. Locked into the crossface. And she submits. Rosalicia has done it. Rosalicia has risen to the occasion here tonight in her hometown. Here in San Juan, Puerto Rico, Rosalicia defeats her rival Infirma, along with the Monster Perez, paying dividends here tonight.
Here are your winners.
As Rosalie gets the winner tonight in San Juan. El Sindicato with a huge win here in their hometown. As Rosalie celebrates before her family and friends. And up next, it's going to be our main event. Four-way elimination match, four-way dance for the Super Lucha Championship. The champion, Phantasm, set to defend his title against his greatest challenge yet in the returning hometown hero, Damian Rodriguez, along with El Rey Diablo, the former champion, as well as Phantasm's very own brother Spectre. Fatal four-way Super Lucha Libre Championship on the line as Damian Rodriguez returns home here tonight. Can he become Super Lucha Champion? We'll find out up next here on Super Lucha Puerto Rico with DrHooksMalone.
Introducing the challenger from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 255 pounds, Damian Rodriguez. the champion from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds. He is the Super Lucha Champion, the Phantom.
This is it, folks, the moment we've all been waiting for. The Super Lucha Championship is on the line. Phantasm set to defend here tonight. El Rey Diablo, Damian Rodriguez, Spectre, and Phantasm locking up. Four-way dance elimination rules. The championship gold rings in the balance as Rodriguez seeks to win his first ever Super Lucha title. Three of the other competitors, former champions, as now Phantasm, the current champion, looks to get a pin on Rodriguez. El Rey Diablo working over Spectre now. The brother of Phantasm. Of course, Spectre and Phantasm with a lifelong grudge against El Rey Diablo, the owner of Super Lucha Libre, participating in this championship match here tonight, hoping to regain his gold and ultimate power here in Super Lucha Libre, that is. However, what does it mean if Damian Rodriguez gains the Super Lucha Championship tonight? The power balance hanging in the balance as Phantasm, the champion, is on the outside. Rodriguez and Diablo meet, bearing skulls at his sunset flip powerbomb from Phantasm. Now, Spectre able to kick out. Damian Rodriguez, the Omen, takes a drop kick from Phantasm. Now El Rey Diablo scoops up Phantasm. Gory special. Now looking to force Phantasm to submit. Phantasm breaking the grip of El Rey. Takes him down with the arm drag. As Damian Rodriguez fights on the outside. Former United States champion Spectre suffering down on those last 6 degrees of separation as Phantasm nails a kick to the skull of El Rey. Backdrop suplex. Phantasm ducks the attack of El Rey Diablo and goes to the arm. Spectre recovering up. Phantasma. Phantasm hitting the Phantasma. The Total World DDT connected on El Rey Diablo. Now with the Total World armbar, the Fujiwara armbar applied. Phantasm attempting to eliminate his greatest rival first and early. El Rey Diablo now with a low blow. Dropping Phantasm. Now the champion is down 2 count, only Phantasm somehow survived the low blow. Damian Rodriguez enters the fray now. That's El Rey Diablo hooks up Rodriguez. Double arm driver. Pele kick to Spectre. Phantasm nails his brother with that kick. Now, with a sunset flip power bomb. Phantasm up. El Rey Diablo with a huge win over Phantasm last week. Can he do the same here tonight? Eliminate the Lucha champion. Backdrop suplex spiking Phantasm. High and tight on the back of the neck. And Spectre gets a body scissor DDT on Damian Rodriguez on the outside. Of course, Rodriguez, the favorite to win here tonight in his home city, his hometown of San Juan. However, El Rey just gets the double driver on the champion. Phantasm, he may be out. No! Phantasm survived. Rodriguez tried to pin Spectre there, but El Rey Diablo finds Damian Rodriguez, that end punch, now whipped into the turnbuckle by Spectre. Enziguri kick to El Rey. Spectre now, split leg corkscrew moonsault attack. El Rey Diablo is down. Spectre nearly puts away El Rey. It's Phantasm. Now with a double tilt-a-whirl takedown to Spectre. Phantasm on the attack on his brother. Spectre comes back with that corkscrew attack. Roundhouse kick against Damian Rodriguez. Out of pure frustration, brings those steps into the ring. Phantasm tosses Spectre out of the ring. You can see the clear difference in the fighting style between Phantasm and his own brother. As when Damian Rodriguez ruthlessly brings the attack to Lucha champion, now El Rey Diablo with another double driver. Damian's out. No! Damian Rodriguez survives the double driver. Body scissor DDT to Phantasm on the outside by Spectre. That's how El Rey Diablo awaits Damian Rodriguez. El Rey Diablo with a third Diablo driver. Spiking Damian and pushed into the mat. But Damian Rodriguez survives. My God. The heart, grit, and determination of the Puerto Rican superstar, the leader of El Sindicato, trying to save face here tonight. But he's taking the beating of a lifetime from the leader of Los Diablos, the owner of SuperLucha Libre, El Rey Diablo, doesn't want to be dethroned by Damian Rodriguez. Spectre on the outside. Corkscrew roundhouse kick. Spectre and Phantasm fighting each other. As El Rey uses the steel steps by any means necessary. El Rey Diablo looks to take out Damian. Knows that the heart of the resolve of Rodriguez will come to the forefront here tonight in his home city. Rodriguez now fighting back into it. Whips El Rey into the corner. Damian Rodriguez, he'll kick the steel steps. Rodriguez now smashes El Rey Diablo in the skull with the steel and into the spine. You can hear the approval of the fans as Rodriguez now catches El Rey Diablo. Spinning backbreaker. Phantasm and Spectre continue their sibling rivalry on the outside. As Damian Rodriguez goes back to the steel steps, but El Rey cuts him off. El Rey Diablo whipping Rodriguez in now with the European uppercut. Dropping the Omen as Phantasm, the Lucha champion, returns to the ring. El Rey Diablo snapmare down. Corkscrew roundhouse kick connects. Spectre now with a backdrop suplex. Phantasm will escape as El Rey Diablo whips Spectre in. Drop down again. As they meet heads, Rodriguez now asserts himself. Smashes Spectre into the mat. Phantasm with the kick to El Rey. Now Phantasm and Spectre running into each other, both trying to attack the champion, Damian Rodriguez. What a match here, main event of Super Lucha Puerto Rico. Damian Rodriguez with a pump-up power bomb. And an effort to become Super Lucha champion. The champion Phantasm defending against three game competitors. Now Spectre. El Rey Diablo. Spectre just defeated his greatest rival, but now Phantasm with the Phantasma. And Spectre kicks out. Spectre overcoming his greatest demon, his personal devil, but now with the corkscrew drive and Spectre misses. Putting it all on. Now Phantasm and Spectre, the brothers, are left alone with the Omen, Damian Rodriguez. Or will I put it the other way? Rodriguez left alone with Phantasm and Spectre. What a match here tonight in the main event of Super Lucha Puerto Rico. Three competitors remain. Super Lucha Championship hangs in the balance. Spectre with the twisting roundhouse. Phantasm is laid out. And now Spectre meets the steps. Phantasm meets the steps. Damian Rodriguez is a force of nature. Will not be denied. But now he eats the barricade. Phantasm drop kicks the legs of his brother Spectre. Corkscrew attack to Phantasm. And Rodriguez goes to the legs. Scooping up the champion. Now Phantasm tossed aside. Spectre throws Rodriguez into the table. Now Damian Rodriguez, the hometown boy here in San Juan, wants to become the Super Lucha champion. He's going to have to overcome Spectre and Phantasm. Spectre now firing away on Phantasm. His very own brother is flesh and blood. Snapmare down now. Corkscrew roundhouse connects. Rodriguez looks to get involved. Smashes Spectre into that ring post, but now with the steel steps once again. Damian Rodriguez asserting himself in those steel steps. Can Rodriguez become Super Lucha champion here tonight in Super Lucha Puerto Rico? The main event in his hometown. After Damian Rodriguez witnessed his girlfriend Rosalicia, as well as her father, Rodriguez, personal monster, the Monster Perez, they were victorious. Can Rodriguez equal that success? Or will he be defeated, much like Crazy Carlos and Dirty Diaz were earlier on by Los Lobos? Spectre now. Sunset Powerbomb. But now the steps into the skull of Spectre. Phantasm tosses Rodriguez aside. Tilt-a-whirl takedown to Rodriguez. Damian Rodriguez back inside the ring. Lucha champion Phantasm, as well as his very own brother Spectre, the former champion, on the attack with the steps. Phantasm just gets struck with those very steps. Spectre nails Rodriguez down. Can he get the pin? Damian Rodriguez down. And he gets eliminated. Damian Rodriguez getting eliminated here in his hometown of Puerto Rico. We are down to 2. Spectre and his brother, the champion Phantasm. Now with that corkscrew roundhouse, the champion looks to defend against his flesh and blood. Spectre returns the kick. What a match here tonight. Super Lucha Puerto Rico Lucha Championship hangs in the balance. Which one of these brothers will walk away with the win? Spectre. He went for it all with that high-risk maneuver. And lost. Now Phantasm and Spectre. Square on once again. Phantasm front and center takedown. Corkscrew forearm misses. Phantasm and Spectre locking up. These two brothers facing off now in a battle of wills, a war of attrition. Only one can walk away the Super Lucha champion. Spectre up top. Corkscrew at butt attack. Spectre's got him. Phantasm is out now. Phantasm somehow survives. Spectre thought he had him put away, thought he had the Super Lucha Championship. Now hammered down, drop kick into the skull. Phantasm rocks once again. Spectre will go to the weapon. The steps being utilized once again. Can Spectre use the steps to become Lucha Champion? Phantasm back to his feet. Spectre going back to the steps. Gonna try to smash his brother's skull, and he does. Phantasm is rocked. Spectre, can he win the championship? Spectre just used the steel steps to become the Lucha Champion. Spectre just cheated his brother, his very own flesh and blood, out of the Lucha title. An unbelievable result. Spectre has become Lucha Champion here tonight. He just screwed his brother Phantasm.
Here is your winner, and new Super Lucha Champion, the Spirit.
Spectre, by any means necessary, use the steel steps to become the Super Lucha Champion here tonight. An unbelievable result. He will walk away with the gold over his very own brother's dead body. Spectre has become Super Lucha Champion. I'd like to remind you to check out all my friends' channels at DrHooksMalone's YouTube channel, where you can see all the past episodes of the IWF, Super Lucha Libre, and Ladies Night. If you have any suggestions, leave a post-show comment or contact me. Be sure to stay safe and positive out there as we crown a new Super Lucha Champion, Phantasm. has been screwed by his brother Spectre here tonight. What a result as Spectre becomes Lucha Champion. And how will Phantasm react? We could find out on the next episode. Good night.